Good afternoon and welcome back to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Dusty, and the same training equipment and commands apply to Dusty as well. So again, he's seated very nicely at Fred's left, which is where all the training starts and stops, and the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Again, heeling is proper leash walking, always on your left, and the command is Dusty heel. Now he's a little bit more outgoing and a little bit more energetic, at least here at school. A little bit more confident. Now if you're wanting to walk both of them at the same time, I would probably have one dog on either side. It's just easier to make a little correction if you have them on either side as opposed to having them both on your left. But you can see Dusty is paying attention to Fred. He's automatically sitting whenever Fred stops, and his heeling is very nice. Nice automatic sit. Now the next command is going to be the sit-stay command. Left open palm, the one-word firm command to stay. Again, have him hold this for 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. When Fred returns back to Dusty, again he's going to walk all the way around him. He shouldn't get up, he shouldn't do anything until he gets another command. Fred gives him praise for doing a good job, and we take off heeling. Nice automatic sit. Again, we always start our training in a very controlled environment, so we're out back, limited distractions, and that's what we recommend too when they go home. Nice automatic sit. Fred has him hold that sit-stay again. And just like I said with Dax, if you're working indoors, you can drop the leash, challenge him a little bit more, make him hold it longer, and create more distance between you and your dogs. And Fred can call him out of that. Or Dusty. So when Fred calls Dusty out of that, he has him come right back and sit. If he doesn't sit, the little tiny correction that you saw Fred give. There we go, nice automatic sit. You can see Dusty's looking up at Fred, making sure he's doing a good job. Fred has him hold that sit-stay again. And again, when you're practicing with them at home, I would just probably do double the length that we're doing here on these training videos. Like I said, 10-15 minutes is long enough. Fred's going to call him out of that again. And he doesn't sit, no sit, little tug, there we go. And then I take off heeling again. But you can see Dusty's got great eye contact with his trainer. He's looking up at Fred, making sure he's doing all the right things, which that's a really good thing. Some dogs don't do that, and it's always nice when you do have a dog that's really eager to please. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the down from heel position. So always have your dog seated first with your left open palm. Push your left hand towards the ground. Stay. The one-word firm command to down and to stay. Again, you can have him hold this a little longer, 2 or 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. Yeah, when Fred returns back to Dusty, he's going to walk all the way around him. He should not get up. Fred stops right there at heel position, gives him a little pat on the head for praise, and they take off heeling. And we like to use praise as opposed to using treats for training. Sometimes I feel like treats are a little bit of a bribe. Nice automatic sit. Nice automatic sit. Down and stay. And practicing with them at home is going to make you the pack leader, which is really important. And then Fred can call Dusty out of that.
Good boy.
It's all the way back, sits, gets another little pat on the head for praise, and they take off heeling again. And then the very last command we're going to demonstrate is going to be the down from a distance, so always have him seated first. Go out to the end of your training lead, and this is, you're going to use your right hand, the only time you use your right hand, and the one word firm command to down. Very nice. So as you can see, both of your boys did a really good job here at school. They're both very smart, eager to please. Again, we want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We'll get ready to get your guys in the bathtub here before you pick them up on Friday, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.